Hey everybody, and for the first time in like 5 months, welcome to a brand new EU4 series featuring myself, Northern Line, as well as Quill, Mathis, and Arumba. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Let's do the requisite thing where we go around and, talk about what country we're playing as. I'm going to be playing as Ethiopia, which in the new Art of War expansion, which is the impetus for this new series, is apparently a very strong East African nation, according to Quill, as a result of my exceptional leader, who is 655, and immediately I am declaring war on Adal, at the advice of Quill again, who was supposed to be playing as them.
Well, I'd looked at them and I thought, oh, this is going to be awesome. I love starting as a 655. Like, that's great. You have a lot of dangerous neighbors.
He's also only 28, so hopefully, it is the 1400s, but hopefully he's got a long life ahead of him.
No, in my game, he died after 4 years.
Oh, come on.
What should
that's life.
Do you have an heir already?
Well, one of the Ethiopian ideas is a 25% increased chance of an heir. I have a 24-year-old heir with a strong claim.
Okay.
My brother, I guess.
I'm Sunni, so I have increased chance of heir 100%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
And who are you playing as, Mr. Sunni?
I am playing as Songhai over in the west, Western African area, right in the center. Not the strongest
it's so weird
in the region.
To not see you.
I know. I can't see anyone. I can't see anyone. I can only see Africa.
I can see Mathis. Hey,
Hi.
Mathis.
Hi. I'm playing as Orissa. So I'm playing as Indian Nation. I got to pick a deity. I'm looking at who I'm going to declare war on right away. I don't... Let's just see how it goes.
Mathis, your kingdom looks like a vegetable peeler.
That's all right with me, though. Vegetables are healthy.
That's true.
And there's already war is getting declared.
Yeah, well, before we unpause the game and people start making up alliances, I'm going to be playing as Ayutthaya, which is a Buddhist nation, which should be kind of interesting in the Chinese tech group. I have rivaled and got a mission to take some land from Lan Na, specifically to take Nan. These are going to be some great names to say. So I went ahead and declared war. I didn't realize this when I picked the nation. There's a list of interesting nations to play. I actually start with two subjects, Sukhothai and Ligar,
Nice.
both of which are 2/3 province Buddhist states. So there we go.
Cool.
Fun times.
Vijayanagar hates me automatically.
Bad start. They're big.
Yep, I am their rival right off the bat. That should be interesting.
Should we on pause?
I think we should. I think
Yeah.
we're...
Let's do it.
Let's give it a couple of days before we go above speed 1 here, because sometimes you get a flood of pop-ups. Maybe not so much here.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, pause.
Yep, all right, yeah, all right. Hi, how are you? What's going on over here?
Early on in his reign, King Zara Yacob married
you'll
the
get a
daughter
lot
of
of
one of
those.
the Muslim chiefs. Oh, okay, cool. Gained 25 admin power. That's fine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's tons of events over there. I don't know if we're going to get cool events here, Mathis. Well, you might.
I don't know. I just got
Yeah.
3 alliance offers, but
Nice.
discipline. Do I want higher discipline? Higher diplomatic reputation? I don't know.
Well, given those two, you want discipline. Diplomatic reputation is going to help again with Diplo annexing people, which is nice. So I think you're only spending a max of 10 points a month now. And then there's some modifiers, including your diplomat rep.
All right, they want this a little tiny country right at the tip of India, right below Vijayanagar wants an alliance. Nope. Bastar, I'm already fabricating a claim on them, so no. Cochin, who are these guys? They're also... These are all... these little guys are basically going to be eaten up by Vijayanagar any minute, and they just want help. Sorry, bud. Not happening.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
they're big. That's your conflict early on.
I just got 3 alliance offers. I don't know who to... What do I do here? Everyone wants to be my friend, apparently. Rival of our rival is Masina. Who? I guess so.
Vijayanagar, that's fine. You'll be my rival. Bengal, you'll be my rival. And Gujarat, I don't know where you are. Gujarat,
Like
Where
right
are you?
above vagina.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm good now.
Wait, yeah, that's so far away.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm being rivaled by everyone.
Really?
That's kind of annoying.
So, we should talk about all the cool new stuff, right?
Yeah,
You
there's
and Quill
too
should
much
talk
of it.
about the cool new stuff.
Did you not
Agreed.
read the... You didn't read the patch notes?
I read the
Lion?
patch notes, but I don't know, man. Like,
I heard it takes like an hour or so to read them.
They're pretty
the
big.
game...
That's a lot of time, man.
the game is good, and then when new stuff comes out for it, I'm like, I don't know if that makes it better. Someone who knows more about the game, tell me if that makes it better.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Well, I'm eager to have it translated into a parlance I can understand.
Sure,
I'm eager to relearn everything.
I like that. The first thing in the list I see is when you're supporting rebels in the country, you can then, if that's a CB as well, you can like declare war to support rebels. And I think that's awesome. I don't know if it's going to like lead to chaos or what, but it just makes me giggle. Because imagine all those times in our last game where we were supporting rebels, then you can like support the war, and then one of your peace deals, your peace things can be enforce rebel demands.
So you can create army templates now.
Yeah,
That's the best change. Gotta be.
pretty good.
Although I have to
did
say,
find one little glitch at one point with it.
what is it?
Oh, just at some point, like when I created a template and then I tried to create a second one, it wouldn't let me sort of like remove the stuff that was in there last time. So like I made a template for like 10 trade ships, and then I wanted a template for like 5 heavies, and I couldn't get the 10 light ones out of this new template I was building. But I haven't been able to duplicate that glitch, so I don't know.
How big is Bengal? Let's see. How many men do they have?
I noticed there's a new battle screen, like when you win a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paradox
Like
is very, very excited about that. They think it's the best part of the patch.
It's kind of cool. You can see like the unit types on the side.
Yep. It's good.
So where do you set the military focus for your subjects in a war?
If you have subjects, you go to your
Which I do.
the subjects tab,
Oh.
and then you can do that. But that's different from telling your allies like to prioritize a target. You can actually tell your allies to do stuff, but my experience so far is that they don't really listen. At least not like it's not like they just drop everything and go do what you said. So yeah,
How do you set a target?
when you're in war, if you click on any province, there's a button at the bottom of the page that says no objective. Like click on any country and then you'll see it.
Oh, yep.
You can click on that and then you'll see a list of all your allies in the war, and you can tell one of them to go siege that.
All right.
But they don't listen. So
Well, I like the concept. I don't know what the client states are going to be like. You need like what, Diplo 22 before you can build them?
yeah, it's really late game.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what that's going to be like.
I hear that there's some new music in the game. Like right now in the background, I literally hear it.
Well, I got it pretty low, and I didn't download. There's an extra DLC I think that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Gun something for
That
extra.
might be what's going on. I've
didn't grab
got the VIP pack. Don't tell anybody.
Oh, no, man, that thing was like $2.49.
Comes with probably new unit portraits and perhaps some songs as well.
That's very exciting.
Did you see? Well, if you go to like the games subreddit, this is like the top seller on Steam yesterday, and it coming out was big news. Number 2, by the way, Farming Simulator 15.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Europe. But in any case, all the posts, there were like 80 posts in the thread. One of the posts was, hey, cool. One of the posts was, this thread sucks. And the other 79 posts were like, whoa, I really hate the business model. Like, look at all this nickel and dime DLC that's going on here with like portraits and stuff like that. I'm like, come on.
Totally optional stuff. that
Right.
You can take if you want more eye candy.
Somebody was like, well, they never discount their new DLCs. And then someone linked to like the Steam chart for Rajas of India, and it was like $2 in July or something like that. And they're like, well, almost never.
God. Just sales, like, I don't know if anyone has more sales other than the Valve products themselves.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, we're recording right now, and like there's like tons of sales right now. 75% off EU4.
You know, all the Halloween stuff. And then more.
So, plus the way I always break down like how much entertainment value I get out of a game is just consider how many hours of value do you get, and compare it to like going to the movies or going to, I don't know, pay for an MMORPG type thing.
I mean, it's not perfect because like there's some games that are short and still amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, all right, so my hours per dollar value is not the same, but the like impact it's had on my life is pretty significant.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I look at I've played 800 hours of EU4 when I'm online on Steam. which I didn't always play it that way, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of time spent.
Oh my god, these sieges are taking forever.
What tech level are
Yeah.
you guys? Are you guys at tech 2? 3?
Tech 2.
That's a great question.
I'm only tech
no,
2.
Military Tech 3. Oh, everything Tech 3.
You,
Suck on that.
you
Goddamn.
suck.
Yeah.
50% smarter in all regards.
All right, Ethiopia really was easy mode.
Yep. Shouldn't have let you have
Sieges
that.
are still taking forever, though.
I should have had that.
You're at war?
It's okay. It's not like he didn't have like
Yeah.
the most dangerous military nation in our last playthrough. Oh wait,
Hey, man,
I
that
forgot.
Brandenburg's not an easy start. Arumba's going to find out. He's a much better player than I am, but it's very turbid at the start of the game. Pomerania's an asshole.
Are you playing as Brandenburg?
Mm-hmm.
Arumba? Oh, okay.
Commonwealth is super annoying. Russia's annoying.
At
Austria's
least the
annoying.
Hansa is going to be a non-issue in that game.
True. Yeah, I've already eaten most of the Hansa. They were delicious.
They're rich nougaty center.
Man,
I
this
don't even know what nougat is.
one of my neighbors is a 4451 general.
Oh, you're going to start that whining again. I see how it is.
Well, how do you... I mean, it's the year 1445. How do you get that... He can't even have any military army tradition or anything.
Okay, there's something that's happening that's driving me crazy. I can
Okay.
no longer split a stack that's got like one infantry and one cavalry. I'm
I
sure
know-
you used to be able to hit S and split that stack.
I noticed that too. It's very
And it's-
strange.
Really frustrating me for no good reason. You can't detach a siege with that either, even if you only need one dude to siege.
Mm-hmm. Some things have changed there.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a feature. Like I don't know what logic that ties into. Like what change could they have made that would have caused that to happen? Was it intentional? I don't know.
Well, they seem to have changed some things with the Z, X, C, and V to like select units. They moved it all around in the
Oh.
files. I think they hard coded it, or they just moved it to a different spot or something. I don't know.
That would drive you crazy.
Yeah, I had to spend. I took like an hour yesterday to update the patch, update the keyboard shortcuts for the patch.
As long as they never change the fact that the mouse wheel is zoom in, zoom out.
Yeah.
If that gets changed, I don't know, I'm going to have to play a different game.
And holding
Yeah.
down the mouse to pan around.
Oh, yeah.
My
Now,
favorite thing
sometimes
to do,
I,
especially early on like this.
I do just use the keyboard for that.
I'm so nervous. I have no idea what the strength of this area is. Like, I'm looking at this. I can declare a war and everyone will join me. But I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Like, am I stronger than these people or not?
And I like the new, when you declare war and there's the allies, you can check whether you want them to be primary, like, belligerents or not belligerents, but
Co-belligerents, and which
Yeah,
I
co-
assume means I can take their land if I do declare them as a co-belligerent.
no, you can take it anyway, but it's like double cost. I assume that just means double Diplo cost. But if you check it, so you
Nope.
don't get double, but then they can call in allies.
It's not double Diplo cost. It's double war score cost.
Oh, double war score cost. Okay, so
Yep. Unless, and I actually tested this, unless you're full annexing, in which case it's still only 100%.
oh, that's interesting. But
Nah,
you don't always
game-
get that option. I mean, early on, yeah.
Gain 3 inflation or loses stability. Ugh.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have to gain inflation. I think I already have 0 stability, and I don't want to burn my points already on bumping that.
Yeah, well, remember that
Gross.
it costs 75 admin points to burn off 2 inflation. So at 3 inflation, you're like just over 100. It's basically the same admin cost as increasing to stability, assuming you're not
I think I
pausing.
can. I can ignore inflation for a little while at least. Stability would increase rebels, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Stability is not that big of a deal. Like, you can be at -1 and it'll hurt your legitimacy more than anything else.
All right, I'll take it.
How does the new system work with unrest? Because I'm looking at my own
it's
stability
awesome.
right now.
It's
And
just-
stability +1 is national unrest -1.
It's just way better in every single way.
So it
So-
replaces revolt risk.
The unrest
Yeah.
in each province replaces the revolt risk. And if you have some unrest, it's a percentage chance each month of like contributing to a building rebellion. You'll
Oh,
never get
okay.
like this one province was at 1%, it just randomly spawned a 30 stack of rebels, which was bullshit. Now it's like
Right.
there's a 1% chance each month that it's going to embiggen a rebellion in your country. You'll get lots of warning when that rebellion is coming too close, and then you can decide to harsh treatment that rebellion or do something else.
Okay.
And it also gives you like a prediction of when the rebellion will fire, which is awesome. It'll tell you like, you know, at this percentage of revolt risk, your chance of like on average, it's going to take 15.1 years, for instance.
Let's say
Oh,
the rebellions are like a lot worse though, because it'll be
Yeah.
multiple stacks that are quite big and scary.
Things are getting scary suddenly.
Yeah, you all right, Mathis?
Yeah.
Did you get declared war on anything?
Yeah.
By
Bengal decided they don't want to play anymore.
Are you gonna die?
It's possible. They have 11,000 men, and I have 6 or 7.
Do you have mountains or jungle? One thing I like. There's none of this
yeah.
percentage bullshit terrain.
Yeah, we
Where
should
can I
pause.
go?
We should pause and teach Mathis about that because that could help him.
And basically all your provinces are jungle, which should give you a defensive boost.
Right.
Except
hide
for
somewhere?
Costa.
In the look at your map modes in the bottom right corner. You want to use the
Okay.
simple terrain map mode. It's super
Simple terrain.
super useful.
I'm
There's
gonna
a
pop
simple
open
terrain?
the big one.
Simple terrain colors all provinces based on the type of
Oh.
terrain it is. So you can
Where
see
is
like
that? They're up simple terrain. Got it.
so like white is plains. You don't want to be in plains
Okay.
if you're the defender. You want to attack into white. Yellow.
So I want to go into like this light green. That's presumably jungle.
Yep. And then if you
And if you mouse over, no matter what map mode you're in, you'll always.
Oh,
control
okay,
what the
yeah,
terrain Is.
I only have jungle, so.
Yep.
No, Costa and Tondenadu.
Oh, those are plains. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean grasslands.
So let them attack you across the river into the jungle.
no,
And
this,
you've got a nice choke point. Like, they can't go around you either.
So where should I go? Valandu.
Well, I can't see your stuff.
Valenadu. That's south, right below. It's right above Costa. Right above Costa. It's jungle, and it's got a river running through it.
It's the movie.
now there's something else that's really interesting about river crossings. Now maneuver value is really valuable. If you have more maneuver than the enemy general, you don't cross the river. There's just no penalty.
Oh, wow.
And I tested
okay.
this. It also works on straits, which is nuts.
That is
Oh,
crazy.
because that's normally a -2.
Yeah, you can completely offset it. Now, I haven't tested it on naval landings, but I'm assuming, maybe, that since you can cross straits with no penalty, that it might be work the same way. Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna run to Valenadu and hope the AI does AI type things and separates the army too much, and tries to attack me, and ends up losing.
Well, as usual, Scumbag Arumba was playing with different settings in a single-player game, and might have given you hard AI, Mathis.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That'd be
boo.
really interesting if that's true.
Just like that time that you left Sunset Invasion on, and
Oh my
France got
God.
invaded by the Aztecs.
Oh, quit whining. Wasn't that big of a deal. We got through it all right. If I seem to recall Mathis becoming like the emperor or something.
Yeah, that lasted an
I
episode.
don't want to talk about that.
Yeah,
Arahen has declared war on Adal.
My
What are you
fear,
doing?
My fear is Vagina Guard's gonna attack me now. Like my fear is like, wow, he's war torn. Let's go take him out.
Be a short series. Like, all right, guys.
Yeah, that'd be poor.
Mathis just re-rolls as Austria.
And I can start demanding people to give me their land because they took it out of the empire.
Yeah. And then they'll just ignore you.
Yeah. AI, you're not supposed to do this. Already declared war. This person is spoken for at the dance. You can't declare war on them while I'm at war with them.
They have 15, 16, 17,000 troops. Jesus.
So I have finished my first war.
already.
Jealous.
I'm just
Well,
now.
It was a 3-province minor. Like, it was fine. It was pretty quick.
I'm just now considering actually declaring war. This whole
I'm a little concerned
Overextension
about my neighbors.
is directly proportional to the admin points required to core it, right? Like if it was 48 overextension, that always costs X admin points.
yeah, divide by 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
the base
That's
tax.
the base tax. Overextension is 4 times base tax.
Oh,
Unless-
okay.
Until you get, your admin
Until
power.
you get administrative efficiency. Yep.
Sweet.
Hey.
Thank you.
You can get some mercantilism.
Oh, fuck. They caught me.
Oh,
Are you gonna die now?
I'm gonna lose some men.
I want to stay here. I will note that your army still lowers unrest in the province when they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
And unlike before, you don't have to worry about having really low army maintenance.
That's
'Cause
true.
There's no chance they're gonna rebel.
Yeah, I have to be a little bit concerned because I'm worried my neighbors are going to declare war on me. Although they don't actually have a CB yet. Oh no, these guys do.
Ugh. This attrition is not good.
I won the sea battle against them. That makes me feel good.
Felt really stupid for a second when I thought, what does C stand for?
So, hold on. What's going on here? Why are my allies not actually in this war?
Do you not check the box?
I could have sworn they were all set to automatically join, but they're not in the war. I got to call them in manually, apparently. 1 second.
All right.
No worries. Well, this is already starting off as a pretty explosive thing. Lots of wars going on.
Lots of
some
pausing.
desirable, some not.
Maybe they just haven't responded to the call yet. Plan on speed 2. Okay. Well, there was the timer. Do you guys want to take a break
Yeah,
here?
let's wrap it up here. And,
Do you want to just on pause for like 45 seconds here? I've got a battle that's
Raging.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, 5v2. It's a rager. But I was dumb and got a -2 terrain penalty. But we're still gonna destroy them. All right. Now I'm good.
Excellent.
All right. Cool.
Well, thanks for watching. Of course, as this is the start of a new series, the support would be very much appreciated. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button, and of course, subscribe to see more every single day. Who knows how long this one will go on for? And that goes for whoever you're watching. Make sure to show your support. You can watch multiple perspectives if you're interested, especially now that we're spread out across the known world, if your EU4 passion allows for it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with another new episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Later.